crowned two really remarkable women who will spend the next year serving communities across the state. They're using their titles to promote advocacy, leadership, and community impact, and we are so delighted to have them join us now. We've got Lexi Romano Condon, the new Mrs. Arizona America 2026, and Allison Thomason, Mrs. Arizona American. Great to have you here.
Thank you so much for having us.
You look beautiful.
Oh, so do you. Thank
God.
you.
And I just love everything from head to toe. Okay,
you.
so please explain. I think when most people think, okay, there's only one winner. In this situation, there's two. Why is that?
So in our pageant system, there actually used to just be one, but in 2020, the directors decided that they needed to have more than one woman from each state represented here, especially amongst married women. There's so many amazing women doing great things in every state. And so in 2020, they decided they were going to have Mrs. Arizona America and then Mrs. Arizona American, which is the title that Allison represents.
Very, very cool. Okay, so, and I know the pageantry has really evolved. I mean, I remember back in the day when I was little, I would watch these pageants and be mesmerized and look at the talents that these women had. Yes. Okay, it's beyond talent now.
Right.
I mean, we are talking cause and personal issues. So tell us what you're passionate about.
Absolutely. So I'll start just briefly with mine. So my platform was all about advocating for arts in schools, keeping arts available. And so I do that through my scholarship fund, which is called Hearts for Arts. So that's all about making sure that kids who may not otherwise have access to arts, they can still have those opportunities.
I love that. And what about you?
And kind of on the flip side, my platform is the nonprofit founded by my family. It is called Control Delete. We focus on the immediate rescue of survivors of domestic violence here in Arizona, and we are currently serving about 50 survivors daily, aiding in their immediate escape.
I love that. And what a difference these causes make, I mean, truly. Obviously, this is such a journey. You know, this is a whole different world that most people do not understand.
Yes.
Tell us, yeah, you're like, yeah, emphatically.
Yes.
What kind of lessons have you learned along the way?
I'll let you start.
You know, I think the biggest lesson I have picked up in pageantry is that it is truly about the sisterhood. We are Mrs., we are married women, and representing married women of Arizona means being the queen for all married women. And standing up there with us, we have doctors, we have, you know, published authors, we have mothers, and it's really about the sisterhood. And it's about, there's two crowns up there, so it's a whole lot less competitive when you know you're going to nationals with your sister queen.
I love that support. Yeah,
Absolutely.
What about you?
You know, I will say walking in those heels on stage is not as easy as it looks. Let me just say first and foremost, but no, absolutely what Allison said. It is all about the sisterhood, and our system, our pageant system, is women supporting women. That's really what we are doing up there. So yes, there is a competitive element, but it really is at the end of the day about making friends.
Yeah, I love that. And you guys want to be your own cheerleaders for each other, right? Because a lot of times it can be really competitive, but I love that strength and that bond and sisterhood.
Absolutely.
So very successful women. Real quick before I let you go, please tell us, if people want more information about your organizations that you're passionate about, tell us where we can get more info.
About our own personal platforms?
Yes.
Absolutely, yes. You can follow me on social media. My personal is Lexi Romano _, or you can find my scholarship fund, Hearts for Arts. It's right there on social media.
Wonderful.
And you can visit Control Delete at dvcontroldelete.org online, or you can find me at Mrs. Arizona American on Instagram or Facebook.
So wonderful.
And just really quickly, our pageant is mrsarizona.com.
I love it. So great to have both of you.
Thank you
Truly
so much for having
inspiring
us.
and great examples.
Come join us. You're beautiful.
Yeah, oh my gosh, you would be amazing.
Oh,
do you want to try the crown on?
Right now.
No, I'm going to mess up your hair. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having
I love
us.
what you do,
Thank you.
truly.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we'll be right back.